Hello to the amazing person who clicked on this video. This is another Professor Evil challenge, and there's a really easy trick to this one, and that is to go and get a ring of fire in the center with the range from the village, which is kind of a really OP ring of fire spot. So yeah, we're also going to be getting fire breath wizards later on in order to pop the outside Moab layers and the outside ceramic layers, and let the ring of fire do the rest. So yeah, we're going to start just by going for a lightning wizard. We could be ecoing and try to do this more efficient, but we're just going to go straight for the lightning wizard, and then we're going to send reds. And yeah, the lightning wizard is really going to handle all these beginning Bloons here. And we have a couple rushes to keep note of. He's going to send us quick-shotted regen whites on round 8. All we're going to do is empowered towers that. And he's going to send us ceramics, which he also quick shots. We're going to empowered towers that. And he's going to send us a Moab with ceramics behind, and we're going to use our last empowered towers for that. We also have these little eco boost things, and these are mainly for farming, but they do give us a small amount of eco. I don't think they're necessary to the challenge, but they will let you afford a little bit more money later on. So yeah, you can use them if you want. But if you don't have energy or something like that, don't bother with them. They're only going to give you a very little bit of eco. And yeah, so they're going to send us these pinks, no problemo. Lightning handles fine. This is like, just don't focus on it. Just keep sending these blues. And yeah, we're chilling this. We're not getting the fireball on our wizard, by the way. It's not necessary. On a map like this, the fireball won't be as good. Fireball is good if it's like a map where there's a bunch of curves, or I guess this does have a lot of curves, but it's like one curve. Not all the curves are together. It's just like a lot of right angles that are spaced apart from each other. But anyways, yeah, now we're going to be sending a bunch of greens, and these greens are, it's just eco, you know? We're just getting up our eco, trying to get a lot of money later on. We're eventually going to go towards 600 eco here, and yeah, we're chilling. This is good. So, just getting up our eco. This is kind of a very easy, laid-back, fun challenge. I did beat this my first try, so because of that, I'm not as efficient as I could be, but I'll just kind of explain what you need to do, and it's a pretty easy challenge if you do know what you need to do. So yeah, we're just going to be sending these greens here, going towards 600 eco, and yeah, they're going to send us these regen whites next round. All we're going to do is boost to that. If you do leak a couple of lives, that's a-okay. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure, that you empowered towers this, and then you will be chilling. So yeah, I'm also getting up another 0-0 wizard here. Not necessary to get up this wizard at all. And yeah, we lost like 20 lives. Not a big deal. Don't stress about it. Definitely don't restart the challenge if you lost lives there. The point isn't that we're leaking as less lives as possible. The point is that we're getting up our eco as high as possible, because this is what's most important towards the challenge. Also, I saw this graph that was really interesting that showed how many people beat Professor Evil, and it was surprisingly low. So, I don't know. I guess the challenges are harder than I thought, but okay, anyways, back to the challenge. Yeah, so we're gonna get another lightning here, but you guys actually don't want this lightning. I think I made a mistake getting this lightning, and I end up selling it later on, so don't get the lightning on the second wizard. It is not necessary. And yeah, we're getting up our attack shooter here, because we're eventually going to get a ring of fire in the center. And this is such a satisfying ring of fire spot, man. It will cover literally this whole entire center here, and I don't know, I find it like kind of satisfying. You're also going to want to get camo detection just to cover that green there. He's also going to be sending us camos later though, so we are going to get a camo village eventually for the ring of fire to get those camos. And the village also has upgrades like the jungle drums and whatnot, so it will make all of our towers stronger. But yeah, so our ring of fire almost reaches the whole circle right now. But when we give it the 1-0 village, which is this monkey beacon, then it will get the whole circle. We're also giving it the monkey fort, which will make it even better. Because if you didn't know, the Ring of Fire does actually have a pierce cap. It does not have infinite pierce. But yeah, so we're going to get it the monkey fort. We're also going to be getting it this radar scanner, and this is what's going to get the ring of fire to cover the whole circle. We're also going to get these jungle drums here, which is going to make both our ring of fire and our wizard attack faster. And then we're going to be going for this radar scanner, which is just to give the ring of fire camo. Tack and village are a duo together. The village gives the tack camo detection. It also, the village beacon will decrease Maelstrom cooldowns, so they work really well together, and any challenge where you have the two, you really want to take advantage as best as possible. So at this point, we're going to use, I'm randomly using my dual eco boosts, just kind of use them on the mid-game rounds, in the beginning of rounds. It really doesn't matter. If you don't want to use them, you don't have to. And yeah, so we're going to be getting this little wizard here. I like to set my first wizard on first, and then my second wizard on strong. They're going to quick shot these ceramics. I don't actually think I boosted this, but you can boost this if you want. you still have all your boosts. But as you can see, you don't even need to boost to it. We lost like 1 or 2 lives. But yeah, just boost to that rush if it's looking a little sketch, or you can drop a pineapple, I guess. But I don't know, you'd have to be a pretty good placement of the pineapples. We're also going to get another Fire Breath Wizard here, and I would highly suggest boosting to this Moab here. The boost is completely not necessary, but if you can't afford that second Fire Breath immediately, then the boost could be pretty helpful. Yeah, we're using the Empowered Towers, but as you can see, we didn't even need to use that boost there. We would have been A-okay otherwise. And yeah, we're chilling. Once you defend this rush, yeah, this is good. So I think we still have to defend until round 22 here, so I think I'll just spam some towers, maybe make a smiley face, I don't know. I'm in, like, post-com, and I did this yesterday, and now it's the morning, and I kind of forget what I did yesterday. But yeah, so we're putting some pineapples down. We're sending Professor Evil some Camo Regen Reds, very OP Bloon. If you don't know, Camo Regen Reds, very strong. The regen, by the way, does nothing to the regen does nothing to the red Bloon, so I just kind of find it funny that, like, you can still send it for even more money than normally. And yeah, Battles 2's coming out. They'll have Camo Regen Fortified Reds, so that's going to be like Camo Regen Reds, but 10 times better. We're also dropping down pineapples, solely for the fun of it. Pineapples are cool. I don't know, pineapples are pretty nice. And there's a victory. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day, everybody. Peace out.